Hey folks, here we have a list of some of the best games on Roblox that you didn't even know existed. At number 8, we've got Funky Friday. If you're familiar with rhythm video games like Just Dance, then the gameplay of Funky Friday will not seem that unfamiliar to you. It's based on a rhythm game called Friday Night Funkin', which got turned down, unfortunately. The mechanics of Funky Friday are pretty simple. Your character will spawn on a base plate with varying podiums and stages, and there are 8 of them. 16 people can play at the same time as each other, as only a single podium is required for a 1v1. The game features about 10 songs, all of which have different levels of difficulty. This game can be both relaxing or competitive, as the main aim of the game is for the player to have a good time. Number 7 is This Is No Simulator. This Is No Simulator is arguably one of the weirdest games available to play on Roblox. This Is No Simulator is, for lack of a better wording, a white cube. The game is literally a white cube which contains many different genres of video games. This Is No Simulator is an open simulator type game, which is basically 5 games in one. Prison, Tycoon, AVI, Story, all in a single game, and although it's strange, it's undoubtedly very entertaining to play, and you can play it on your console, desktop, or even on your mobile device. Number 6 is Untitled Door Game. Untitled Door Game is for those gamers that find thrill in grinding their brains out, though a lot of people find Untitled Door Game boring, and of course for people who have P's for brains, such a skill-based game would feel uninteresting for people who possess a high IQ. The game is nothing short of epic. There are 10 zones in Untitled Door Game, each zone increasing in terms of difficulty, and if you're thinking it's not a cup of tea, then you most certainly will not be able to progress. The map of the game is huge, as there are almost 250 rooms in the game itself, and if you think you can get through all of them with ease, then boy, you're in for a rude awakening. Number 5 is Pirates Fray. Pirates Fray makes you feel like a real pirate, sailing along the cruel seas and proving to the world that you are the baddest pirate that has ever set sail. But the actual question is, how can a game based on pirates work out as a third-person shooter? It may come as a surprise, but it works. It seriously does. Pirates Fray is rarely a blast, as it offers fun and competitive gameplay that never feels boring in the slightest at any moment. Number 4 is Theme Park Tycoon 2. Theme Park Tycoon 2 is a perfect game for those who are intrigued by the theme parks and the thrilling rides that they have to offer. The way in which the game is designed is a treat to even look at, as the player can use the intricacy of the gameplay to enjoy the experience of building their own theme park and rides to the very fullest. Number 3 is Sound Space. Without a speck of a doubt, Sound Space is one of the best rhythm games that currently exist on Roblox. Sound Space has been inspired by another well-known rhythm game called Beat Saber, and the gameplay of Sound Space is more or less quite similar to it, and other than that, the game has a lot to offer. Number 2 is Creatures of Sonaria. Creatures of Sonaria is what one would refer to as a creature survival game, in which the player is given the choice to play as one of the many creatures available to play as in the game. They can also save, trade, and grow their strange looking creatures, along with a whole lot of more to do, and the realism in the mechanics of the game makes it an overall pretty cool game to invest your time into. Lastly, at number 1 we have Anime Fighting Simulator. Anime Fighting Simulator is a clicker, farming, training, and on top of that, also a simulator game. Anime Fighting Simulator has been inspired by many popular and mainstream anime shows such as Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, Nanatsu no Taizai, Dragon Ball Z, and a whole lot of other anime. The controls of the game are very easy to get. There's a plain old stat system and different cool abilities that you can use, as well as champions you can pick from, battle passes, and boss fights. Although it's no lie that Roblox is full of many popular and fun games to play, there are also some games on the platform that are just as exciting to play but are lesser known. These were some of the best games on Roblox that you didn't know existed. That's about it for today guys from Roblox King, but before we leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We upload 4 videos a week, so we'll see you in another video in a day or two. Until then everyone, take care and goodbye.